Fancy Friday peeps! Can you believe another Friday? I am pretty sure this is the last Friday in January. I'm not 100% sure, but today's what, the 26th? So yeah, I would say this is the last Friday in January. Did I say November? I don't know what I said. Anyway, this is the last Friday in January. Is that crazy or what? Alright, so I'm Brenda, and I'm here for another Fancy Friday. But before I talk about that, you know I have to say hello. Hello, Daddy. I love you. Thank you for being in my world, and thank you for being my father. Judy, thank you for all that you have done for my family, especially my father. And thank you to Lisa. Thank you very much, and Aunt Donna. Those are my biggest fans, and if you're a big fan, I'd love to hear from you too. But anyway, as far as my dad goes, this is a labor of love for my dad. He loves watching and listening, and this is something that I do for him. But I hope that you enjoy it as well, because it's not just for him. It's kind of a thing for me too, but again, I hope you enjoy this as well. Okay, so if you're new here, Fancy Friday is just simply a day that I picked to get fancy, to wear clothes that I wouldn't normally wear, but clothes that I love. And that's really what Fancy Friday really is about. It's not about clothes. It's about you taking the time to use the items that you have in your house that you love, but that you set aside for other people or for a better time. And before you know it, you're much older and you realize that you never got any use out of them for you. And maybe you just never got any use out of them at all. You ever see in articles where people talk about they go up in the attic of their parents or their grandparents and they find china, beautiful china that was never used, still in the box. And that's what I talk about. I try to talk about and convince you on Fancy Friday that you deserve to be able to use the stuff that you have, because it's yours. Stop waiting for guests. Stop waiting for the best time to come, because it probably isn't going to come. Grab those candles and light them. Grab that china. Grab those champagne glasses. Grab those tablecloths. Use the best linens. Use the best towels. Grab your clothes and just wear them because you like them, not because it's a good place to wear them. I'm not saying that you can't wear them to a nice place, that it would fit in, but what I'm saying is you don't have to wait for that, okay? Wear them while you're grocery shopping. Wear them while you're sitting in bed watching TV. Get some use out of them. You bought them because you love them, okay? And you don't have to wait. You really don't. And it's the same thing with your beautiful towels. You're just like, oh my gosh, these towels are gorgeous, but I'm going to save them for the guests, rather than going to save them, for a better time, or, for the kids or whatever. And that's wrong. And we have to stop doing that, okay? Because that makes us think that the scraps are for us and everything good is for everybody else. And I'm here to tell you that's not true. You have to stop saving the scraps for yourself and start saving the nice stuff for yourself as well. You can still give it to your guests. You can still use it with other people and use it for yourself as well. And I want you to realize that you deserve it. And that's kind of where we think we don't deserve to be able to use those pretty candles, that beautiful dress, the beautiful china. We think that it's only for other people and not for us, and we deserve it as well. Alright, so this is where I show you the outfit that I picked today. Before I show you, I want to tell you that this is a dress that I consider extremely versatile. And it's not a dress that I looked at and thought, oh my gosh, this is gorgeous, I can't wait to wear it. But the more I looked at it, the more I realized that it's actually a great dress, because I can wear this dress for every season. Okay? It's short, It's probably about 3 to 4 inches above my knees. And I have put, again, my long boots, my long brown boots. I have a black belt with this, and I have some jewelry. And you could, this is a good winter look, but you can actually use this in the summer or the spring. In the spring, get rid of the black belt and use a cute pink belt or even a brown belt, and swap out all your jewelry for something more pastel. You can do fall as well. I have some really cute little booties that would work with this, but I like the fact that it, you know, fits in all the right places. It's got some cute little pockets, although I'm not sure that they're favorable to my hips. But I like that it's versatile. Now I also want to show you, because it is long sleeve, and most people get very cold in the winter. I don't, but a lot of people do. It looks really cute with just an overshirt or a shacket, if you will. I have a really cute longer, well, one of my kids does, I use it, longer shacket that's longer, but I like this length with this, and this is just a very simple button-down shirt that I use a lot, especially when the weather starts to get a bit colder, because I live in tank tops and then this over the top, so when it gets warmer I throw it off, and when it gets in colder I put it back on, because that, folks, is my life right now. But anyway, this is the dress, and I actually like it, like I said, and I like the fact that it is very versatile, and it kind of fits with my life right now. And it's short sleeve. I'm not gonna just get so hot in it, but as you can see, I'm already starting to sweat. But it would be even worse if I was wearing a long sleeve shirt. So for me, it's great. So that's my fancy dress. Alright, so now it's time to show you one of my favorite products, and that is this bottle. Kind of weird looking, right? But I love this. Now I do, as you can tell, have wavy hair, so then after like day 1 or day 2, sometimes it gets, you know, the curls kind of fade or whatever, and you might want to put some water on it. And I know that that's true not just for curly and wavy hair. You sleep on it and it gets kind of, you get bedhead and you just want to refresh it, okay? And I know a lot of people just stick their hair in the sink. That's what my youngest daughter does. But this one is perfect for this because you spray it. I don't know if you can see it. You probably can't. It stays on. It stays spraying longer, and it's a big spray. It's not like just one little stream and you just put it on your hair, and when you spray it, it still stays spraying. So you can spray it and then move your hair. Spray it, move your head. Spray it and move your head. And I just sprayed myself in my eye. Which is not what I meant to do. But it's good when you want just a little bit of oomph to your hair, and it's not just a solid stream, and it goes for, I would say, about 4 seconds, so you can spray it and just go around like this with your hair. And I use this a lot. It's just a really good refresher for your hair. So like I said, it's something I use a lot, and if you're looking for one, I can always send you the link. I know it's on Amazon. It's probably in a lot of other places too, maybe Sephora, Walmart, that kind of thing. But I'm one of those big Walmart shoppers. I hate shopping these days, so I can just go online, click the link, and have it sent to me. Anyway, so that is the end of this Fancy Friday. And again, I'll be back next week, and it'll be February, which is insane, right? But I hope you enjoyed this. And Daddy, I hope you enjoyed this as well. And I miss you. And Judy and Lisa and Aunt Donna, I miss you all as well. And I hope that you enjoyed, anybody who's watching, I hope you enjoyed this Fancy Friday. And I hope you have an awesome Friday and an awesome weekend. and an awesome January and February and 2024. All right. I will talk to you later. Bye. Love you all.